This has to be the weirdest family in the world. So let me show y'all. Julian Newman is right here. His dad is right here. And his sister is right here. And they are on a world tour right now promoting the sister sex tape, promoting it, talking about it, doing interviews. They soaking up all the clout that they got from their daughter/sister sex tape, which proves to me that I think y'all released this shit on purpose so y'all can get some clout because y'all was falling off, and this is y'all 5 more minutes of fame that y'all can get right now. So now they on Neon's stream, and this is the question he asked Neon in front of his sister about his sister, with the father of the sister sitting right next to her.
All right, did you beat my sister's tape?
No.
Oh my.
That's for everybody that didn't hear it.
All right, did you beat my sister's tape?
No.
Oh my.
Look at the dad. The dad is cracking up laughing, bro. Hey, y'all is the weirdest. Like, bro, this is y'all weirder than the Frost family, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Call the popo.
weirdo. Y'all weirder than the Shay Frost and his family at this point. Because the Shay Frost, yeah, he filmed his mama booty, but he didn't release they didn't release a sex tape. What the f? He filmed his sister with a fake BBL and sexualized his mama and his sister, but they didn't release a whole sex tape. Look at the face that they making after after he just asked this man this question. Look at the sister laughing about it. Look at the dad laugh. I would have threw up if that was my daughter. Or my sister.
Oh! No, I did not!
Julian, did you see the video?
Why would you ask that, brother?
You condone this? Oh, you a weird brother? And now that I'm just letting her be a grown woman and just streaming, I'm wrong. I'm wrong no matter what I do, is what I'm saying. Julian wrong no matter what.
When I get on the internet, I genuinely wonder...
Bro, what?
What?
No, y'all are wrong because y'all sitting here laughing, promoting, and soaking up clout off y'all daughter and y'all sister sex tape, who, mind you, is the only girl of the family other than the mom, obviously. Y'all supposed to be protecting her. Y'all supposed to be sheltering her in a sense. Y'all supposed to be trying to hide. Y'all supposed to be embarrassed of the fact that her sex tape came out. Y'all sitting over here laughing about it, asking another man if he beat his to her sex tape. Y'all promoting it. Y'all using it for clout. Y'all are weird as hell. The whole family. Y'all weirdos. What the f?
Wrong no matter what I do, is what I'm saying. Julian wrong no matter what.
When I get on the internet, I genuinely wonder sometimes, man, is it ever too much for certain creators when they go out of their way to make a fool of not only themselves, but also their family? And I guess I'm never given an answer because recently I've seen the Julian Newman and the rest of his family go way too far. Mostly him, but most recently on this Neon stream where they decided to not only go on a lie detector test, but also ask each other a few crazy questions where they're having some of the weirdest conversations I've ever seen a family have talking about their daughter's leak. I don't want to yab too much, so I'm going to start from the very beginning. Do even or any of these people, how do we get here?
They trying to be the new Kardashian,
and
bro.
To look at the brighter side of things, on a positive note, she gonna be bigger than Kim K, man. Y'all just gassing her up. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Weirdo. Weirdo. Weirdo.
Making her more known, making her more popping.
Unless you've been living under a rock like I have for the past couple of weeks, you probably already heard about Julian Newman along with his sister's leak. But in case you haven't, this right here is Julian Newman, the one you just saw in that previous clip. And he is pretty well known for his basketball skill, or mainly lack thereof, and the way that people online consistently criticize him no matter what he does, how he speaks, and the way that he acts. But people aren't even talking about him as of recent because of something that he did, or at least something that he started, is something with his sister, it said, and it's because she had got leaked from videos to photos to all types of explicit imagery, all put out on the internet without her consent.
No, it's a full on.
It's a full on.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. This is a full on.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was.
I didn't see it because I'm not weird. It's a full-on sex tape, yeah. So how the fuck do you know if your sister has a full-on sex tape if you didn't see it? Y'all are the, mind you, the dad was at the interview. Y'all, hey, man, y'all, hey, boy, y'all, man, we need to, bro, hey, gang, I can't understand this shit, bro. I can't understand it. The fact that, this is why I say you should have to have a license to get on the internet. You should have to apply and get approved for a license to make content on the internet, because these weird people shouldn't be allowed to have a platform. This is weird. This is weird. Have you ever needed your paycheck to just come a little early? Like, yeah, you get paid on Friday, but it's Tuesday and you need the money now. There's a banking app called Current, and they got a whole bunch of super useful features on this app. And one of the best features is it lets you access up to $750 of your paycheck early if you qualify. With Current, you get a full list of features like paycheck advance, fee-free overdraft, the build card, and more. Now, Paycheck Advance is my favorite, but if you focused on building credit, or if you just want a smoother way to manage your money, it handles everything in one app. And I know how I feel for your paycheck to be coming Friday, but you need your money Monday, and it's an emergency, and you need that money now, and you can't get that money now because you gotta wait, but you can't wait. And that's why I partner with them. And right now, they're giving $75 to anybody who signs up for the Current app using the link that's in my description, or scanning the QR code that's on the screen. If you scan the QR code, it'll take you straight to the sign up page where you can create your account. Just go through the normal sign up steps, enter your information, and order your Current card. After you complete those steps, you'll see the option that pops up to enter my promo code. And that promo code is going to access your $75 when you switch your direct deposit. Make sure you go through the full sign up process so you do not miss out on the $75. If you ever feel like managing money is stressful or even just tight sometimes, it's definitely worth just checking out, because that's literally what it's designed for. Helping people just like you stay more on top of your finances. This is weird, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. We need to launch an investigation into this family, because I wouldn't be surprised if the dad was touching the daughter. That's how weird these is. They might have been having threesomes with the dad, the daughter, and the mama, or the dad and son. I'm telling you, gang, it's bad, bro. That they give me weird vibe. Like, man.
No.
Okay.
Well, they have a whole.
I'm trying to stop pausing it. I just can't believe. I've seen it. I'm hearing news, but I can't believe it.
But I've seen a whole bunch of things, like pictures of me, like a whole bunch of stuff. Pictures of me, video. Yeah, it's bad. It's a full on. It's a full on like.
It's bad.
Yeah.
As you can tell from the No Jumper interview, this stuff went pretty viral. From commentary channels talking about it, to them going up on podcasts speaking about it, to other podcasters even talking about it. A lot of people were speaking on this situation. It's not even just because of the fact that it was Julian Newman's family and they're famous and they had gotten leaked, but it's the way that her brother in specific kept going about things. That clip showing Kim talking about she is going to be the next Kim K, along with even in that interview, bringing up some odd and weird things to say about your sister's leak.
I was trying to get her, like, it sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. Oh, take it the wrong way. When she was 18, I tried to get her to make because of the spike.
Look how they keep laughing. Why is this? Look at Adam 22's face. Of all people, you got Adam 22 looking at you like that?
Weirdo.
Of all people, you got Adam 22 looking around. He probably looking at the daddy like, this the what the fuck are y'all on? This is somebody who let his wife other porn stars on camera and release it and promote it. He looking at y'all like y'all weird as hell.
Yeah.
Not the
nasty shit. Not the bull.
Not the bull. Just like regular.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Y'all think
just like Instagram photos, the same photos you, because it's the personal messages, it's the idea,
and it's the name of it. People think like, oh, she made, you know. There's gonna be whatever. Yeah, they're gonna like automatically, people just think the worst when they hear the name.
Now, I don't care what type of stuff she would be posting on that OF. There is no world in which a brother, an older one at that, should encourage his younger sister the millisecond she turns 18 to start an OF, because people will be thirsting over it. It's a cool way to get money. Not all money is good money. And that's definitely not one way to get money. That's definitely not a way to be a role model. So clips like this started rolling out, and a bunch of people had crazy opinions. Really, it was the same opinion, copy and pasted. Julian Newman and even the rest of his family are weird people, and that didn't get certified and stamped until Neon Stream, where they decided to do a lie detector with not just the brother and sister, but also their father.
All right, did you beat your my sister's?
No.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I want to show you. I'm going to move myself and make myself smaller so y'all can see the dad, because all of this starts with the dad. He's the core weirdo. And he found a weirdo woman to have kids with and had two weird ass kids. And the problem is that they think that we crazy for calling them weird. That's where it gets scary. That's where it's to the point where, like, so nobody else in this room thinks this shit is weird.
Nah, yo,
Oh!
He didn't, but he sure thought about it.
Look at them clapping. The dad is cracking up, clapping at his about his bro. I can't believe my eyes.
Let me explain. No. I'm chronically on. Let me explain. Yeah, but I'm chronically online, right?
Yeah.
So for like, I've scrolled. Like, no. Like,
Let me explain.
I've scrolled and like see like a flash. I'm like, oh, I gotta keep scrolling because that's like, like I be like,
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
Exactly. Look at the dad. The dad done watched it. The dad done whacked off too.
Weird isn't a strong enough.
Look why man these boy. We need a new word.
Weird isn't a strong enough word.
Yeah, you're right. We need a new
Deplorable,
word.
disturbing, disgusting. A father and his son clap.
My question to y'all is, why y'all didn't have this energy for Deshae Frost when he filmed his mama's BBL booty? And his mama made jokes about getting nutted on. And then bought a fake BBL booty for his sister and filmed that. And sexualized his sister. Why y'all didn't make it? Why it wasn't in national news when they did it? Because that was like years ago. Like before COVID type of thing. Like 2019, 7 years. That was years ago, bro. Years ago. And y'all was laughing at that. When I called it weird, called me a hater. Yup, motherfucker still kicking it around him, still accepting him. He's still going to streamer you, doing all this, doing that. Man, boy, couldn't pay me to be around these weird gang. I wouldn't even, if I was Neon, I don't even want to do no interview with your goofy ass.
Laughing like crazy because they asked another person if he pulled out his leak and was stroking it to their daughter's leak, and they're acting like they just got told the craziest joke of their entire life. Why is this something that they feel like they not only need to put on the internet, need to stream or need to show off to anybody? There are so many combinations of words I could probably use to describe the situation, and none of them would fully grasp how weird this truly is. I don't know who came up with this idea. I don't know why the brother is even asking this question and why he wants to know. I don't care if he's going for a clip. These aren't the clips.
Even I'm thinking about it like this too. Even Kim Kardashian, y'all worship her like she's a god. Same exact thing. Her mama orchestrated a sex tape to get leaked so she can blow up and make money. Boy, I tell you.
But this is all as a whole just a weird thing to do as a family. Because at the end of the day, again, this is her family doing these things. This is her father asking these questions. This is her brother asking these questions. Exactly. Bring her in this situation to not only make her more popular, but just make the entire situation.
And she got to live the rest of her life with this reputation. Like, her life is like, she'll never have a good man, a good wife. She'll probably be a baby mama in the next few years. You know what I'm saying? The dad and the brother probably still be pimping her out. She might be on the man,
as a whole, continuously bigger.
Hey, Julian, did you see the video?
No, I did not see the video.
Why would you ask?
Yo, why would you ask?
The dad just asked, yo, Julian, did you see the video? When he said it, it was like, yeah, that was turned. What, did you see it? It's so funny. Did you see the video of my daughter getting That's basically what he just asked his son. I'm not making this shit up. This is 4K video.
You just let me ask that. Oh my God, yo!
He think it's so funny too.
I wanted to know, I guess.
The mama laughed.
He said no.
I mean,
listen,
no.
And why did his sweat go giant?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. That's bullcrap, bro.
What the
That's
fuck?
real, bro.
What is wrong with you, man?
On a real note, no.
That's your sister! Yo, dog!
Cat, bro. That's cat.
This shit is like another lie!
He probably seen
That's
like
cat. No, I see nothing.
Why are you laughing so hard?
He probably seen like a
Because
picture.
it's cat. That's why this shit is not allowed in court. Right? It ain't real.
That's what they do in court.
No,
it's not allowed in
you
court.
can't send somebody to jail because they failed this. Because it ain't, you know what I mean? Shout out to the boy, but
you would
Folks have seen that. How else does a brother answer? He answered for her in that No Jumper interview. No, it's a full-on sex tape. No cap, no cap, no cap. How could you say it with such confidence and put no cap on it 45 times if you didn't see it? How else would you know?
I genuinely thought that the Newman
niggas,
family had no money, had no other way to make or have
this,
any type of income come in without promoting this leak in the way that they are. Other than it just being weird, it's very odd to see how much they're trying to push this and make this a big phenomenon with not only getting clips, but going on other people's streams, to going on podcasts, to just trying to monopolize this as much as possible. And they are very well off, but also know how the internet works because they've been on it multiple times. Julian has his own YouTube channel. They've been on podcasts before. They've been on streams. So they understand how this stuff works. And they're literally using this leak as a way to push and promote basically nothing but their name, because she apparently not only isn't starting an OF with the whole resentment apparently of her family being her brother and her father, but also has no real plans to yet. They are using this as an OF rollout, it feels like, with the way that they are going about all of this. And again, I don't want to just keep repeating myself saying that not only the father weird, but also the brother's weird, but I feel like I have to at least say that to this clip especially, because there's no reason that a father should be asking his son, have you seen your own sister leaked?
Hey, and I want to get one thing straight. Everybody like, oh, you condone this? Oh, you a weird brother? Man, when I was young, I used to beat up grown men, fight grown men. Yeah. No matter the place, no matter I was on it by my sister. And now that I'm just letting her be a grown woman and just streaming.
You were not beating. You're 5'6". You're probably 120 pounds on a good day. You as a child, you were 5'2", 5. You were not beating up any grown man about anything. So shut the fuck up. We don't believe you. That's cap. It's like, come on, gang. It's not even close to being like, y'all. It's crazy, bro.
When I was young, I used to beat up grown men, fight grown men. Yeah. No matter the place, no matter I was on it by my sister. And now that I'm just letting her be a grown woman and just streaming, I'm wrong no matter what I do, is what I'm saying. Julian, I'm wrong no matter what.
There are just so many.
It's not about you being a grown man, letting her be a grown woman. It's about y'all promoting it, laughing about it, and being entertained by the fact that your sister is popping poo-poo on the internet. That's what it is. See, normal families would have been disgusted. Normal families would have been ashamed, embarrassed by the fact that they sister, if it was a leak, let y'all tell it. And even most girls would be so embarrassed that they got leaked that they wouldn't show their face on the internet for months, years, if that. Most women would be so embarrassed that they private in their Instagram. They deleting the Instagram app. You know what I'm saying? They certainly not going to multiple interviews and being masqueraded and promoted that they sex tape was leaked. Let y'all tell it. It looks like a planned action to me. The fact that you came out and made a video about it talking about some she gonna be the next Kim K, knowing well that Kim K's was not a leak and it was all planned. You know that. Everybody knows that. Why would you compare your sister to Kim Kardashian if y'all didn't plan this? Why would y'all have so much? Why is the father implementing himself at all? Why does the dad have to be on camera? Why does the dad have to be at every interview? These is two grown women. Your child is not underage. That's a grown girl. A grown man that's for your son. Why do you have to go to all these interviews? To soak up some of the clout off of your daughter's sex tape leak? That's where it's weird. And you trying to act like you don't know that. You know that. The fact that you told your sister at 18, the millisecond she turned 18, hey, make an OnlyFans so you could be, what? Bless me. They can say bless you. Seen that? But that's what's weird, and you know it's weird. Y'all as just a weirdo family. And if that's what y'all, this should be illegal, though. Like, y'all need to do it. We need to open up an investigation on a lot of things. Incest being one of them. You understand?
things wrong with this.
Something to
It's
tell you, boy.
genuinely sad to see not only this family's overall weirdness, but the way that he's also going about it, making it seem like people are just mad at him for allowing his sister to be an adult. Nobody's mad at that. Nobody's even mad at the fact that she had gotten leaked herself, besides maybe her, because the way that everybody else is going about it, they're using this as a PR run, going on streams, talking about it on podcasts, making entire YouTube videos. You yourself, as someone who doesn't do commentary, it feels very odd and like you're trying to capitalize off of this, which is the weird part of what people don't like. And the more you talk about the situation, the more you uncover about yourself and the weird behaviors you've been had well before this leak, like trying to get your sister to start an OF, regardless of what the contents of that OF would be. Just doing that in general, again, as an older brother, leads people down the wrong path. And it's not even like his sister was sitting here happy about the leaks or congratulating the stuff. It just seemed like she's along for the ride. When she originally saw these leaks happen, she apparently cried and was devastated about this stuff.
Like, I have a lot of memories from like high school and stuff of like girls getting exposed to leaks and shit. It was like the end of the world 20 years ago, and now it feels like it might not be as big a deal. So like, how much did this?
It's because because the world, City Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, all these stripper rappers, all these that they've made it okay. They've made girls think it's okay to be a hoe. I remember I wasn't in school that long ago, bro. Okay, I'm only 27. I was in high school 9 years ago. I was in middle school, 13 years ago? Do you realize, bro, I remember when girls' tapes would get leaked and it'll be going around the school. Girls would be embarrassed. Girls transferred schools. Their parents took them out of the school, bro, and transferred schools. It was the end of the world. And if you got caught sending those text messages, sending the videos, anything like that, the dean was suspending and expelling everybody involved. The police was getting involved. Just over, I'm talking about pictures, let alone sex tapes. Sex tapes? Went to jail, bro. When I was in middle school, I went to Lynn Bloom Math and Science Academy on what that is, 61st and Wolcott, Chicago, Illinois. I went there for 7th and 8th grade, nigga. When I tell you a high school got arrested when I was at that school, bro, for leaking this girl because she broke up with him. She was giving him some head. He had a video of it, and it got leaked around the whole school. Then walking up showing me, I ain't even asked for it. What the fuck? I don't even know these people. I'm in 7th, 8th grade. Because I went to 7th, 8th grade, it was a high school too. I was in an accelerated gifted program. So I was in you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but this used to be the end of the world. And if the nigga who leaked, I remember her name, I'm not gonna say it. If the who leaked the girl video, her brother whooped his ass and got expelled from school over this shit. The dude who leaked it got kicked out of the school. I think that was on like the basketball team or something. I'm like, bro, I'm talking about it was a problem. 2026, you got brothers openly, at least, see, the problem is, it's always been weird families like this. The difference is they used to hide it. They're getting more confidence now to come out on the forefront and be weird. And that's scary.
You up emotionally and mentally?
Well, at first, I was like really like up in the head because I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, everyone's seeing me, and these are just videos that I had like in my Snapchat, my eyes only for like me to see or whatever, because it was that, like I said, was my boyfriend. So it was like, but yeah, everyone just seeing that and me just seeing me having stuff is just really
you cry
weird. I actually did cry.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair, but
I actually did. Yeah.
I'm just wondering, like, how bad did it you up? Because I mean, it's got to feel like this crazy violation of your privacy.
Yeah, of your privacy. Yeah, those are like private. Yeah, exactly.
You're sharing
private,
your body with this guy, and
private videos.
You know.
Yeah, so it's like
seeing all this stuff just makes me question again. When is it enough? When is the content too much? Weird, when are we going too far? And when can we stop doing these things in order to get some sort of clips and views off of not only serious situations, but stuff that people should.
And the crazy part about it is, would have already died down if the leak would have just came out. If you didn't even say nothing, some people would have thought it was you. Some people would have not thought it was you. And it would have came and it would have went. But y'all promoting it. Y'all talking about it. Y'all making jokes. Your daddy on the interview. Your brother talking about this. Yeah, I told her at 18 to make an OnlyFans. Your brother said all this. Y'all making more people. Y'all trying to make the sex tape bigger so y'all can get more clout and eventually more money off of it. Y'all know what y'all doing. You trying to make it seem like, oh, you just no. Y'all trying to capitalize off the situation, and that shit is the weirdest in the world, bro.
Even be knowing about when it comes to the internet. There is no reason I should know if Julian looked at his sister's leaks. There is no reason I should see a clip of their father laughing about this entire situation, dramatizing this whole thing, regardless of how she may feel now. Originally, something that actually hurt her and made her cry is now what's trying to generate the money and get them clicks and views. And this is the internet. If they just didn't talk about this and let it blow by, everybody would have forgotten about it and moved on. But the reason that you keep seeing clip after clip, people talking about it more and more, is because they are pushing this and feels like at a certain point forcing this down our throats when it seems like everybody and their mother is trying to move on. Exactly. At the end of the day, though, that is just how I feel. If you wanted to mail,
that shit was disgusting, bro. I'm disgusted. Shout out to Novely, but